What's up, guys? It's Demon Viper again, and I have a cool little toy in front of you. It's the DriftPad by TYOTOYS. If you guys follow Phil Foss on Instagram, you might have seen this before. This is a surface that makes the cars somehow drift. Some pretty big blogs online for your Hot Wheel cars, and they allow your car to do some drifts. Here's the Drift King from Fast and Furious car, and it's supposed to simulate a drift, a sideways drift on the surface. Takes a little getting used to. Got some other cars here. We got a Datsun 510. Here's a Nissan Hakasuka. Kind of heavy. Let's see. Oh, Hakasuka a little too heavy for this. Let's see. Go check out his YouTube channel too for this DriftPad. I believe just search DriftPad on your YouTube search, and their channel will pop up for this DriftPad, and the other DriftPads he's made and sold. This was $10. There's a new. This is recently sold out. I don't know if he'll be making more of these, but he has a new one out with the JDM logo. Let me see if I could find it on Instagram. Here are some of his Instagram videos. But that's a new DriftPad that he has out, which has the JDM Gram logo on it, and those are $20 right now, and they include a free JDM Hot Wheel with it. So here's Phil Foss's Instagram feed, and it has a lot of the DriftPad videos and everything on there. So I got this one for $10 plus shipping. It came out to under less than 20 bucks, and it took a couple of weeks to get this one. There's a big demand for this right now. So there you go. Go to TYOTOYS.com, TYOTOYS.com, and see what you can order. He has other things there, like some cargo vans that you could tag up, stuff like that, and some trash bins that you can create your own designs on. You could even add Hot Wheels tracks here if you could cut it, if you want to slit some of this at the bottom. I actually made my own drift track. It doesn't slide as easy as this. I used some kind of tape, or some like a tape kind of sticker thing, and it's not as smooth as this surface. So check that out. Here's what the original DriftPad looked like. Some kind of slidey some weird material. This, I haven't used this yet, because I'm kind of scared to use it because it costs a lot of money. I spent like $30 to have that shipped to me. I was gonna put it on here on the drift track I made while I was waiting for the actual drift track to come in. One day I'll stick it on there somehow. And this is the one I made. It's not as fluid as the one I bought, but it gets the job done. But yeah, the drift track, this almost costs the same amount as the one I bought from TYOTOYS. So if you guys want, just make one, or just it's cheaper to order than make your own. And I don't believe he's selling the actual drift pad material anymore like that, because it's all sold out right now. Even this is sold out on the website. Let's take a closer look. I didn't show you these earlier. He gave these guardrails with it, and these sidewalls with the package. So pretty much it is portable. You just fold it up like that. It's got these plastic little screws kind of things, and just pop it up and lay it down. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and I'll definitely be using this drift pad in future videos.